Good morning, children. In the previous class, we learned about the history of the maps and about the different symbols. Today, we learn what is the importance of the colors in the map. When we make a map to show the use of the land in that village, we have to use different kind of symbols, colors and patterns to show each of these separately. Given below are the color of the code used to represent the land cover and land use in the maps. See, when you indicate the dark green, it indicates the forest. Light green indicates the grasslands. Brown indicates the land useful for agriculture. Yellow indicates the cropped area. Dark gray is used for mountains. Light gray is used for hills. Yellow is used for plateaus and the swamps. Light red is used for water lands. Light blue is used for tanks, rivers, canals, wells. I will tell once again, children. Light red is used for wastelands. And light blue is used for tanks, rivers, canals, wells, etc. Dark blue is used for sea and ocean. White is used for place where minerals are available. Black is used for mountains. So these are the different colors we use for making the maps. So let us see that one population map. This is an example for making using the colors. But here the configuration is given in a different way. Let us see that this is the population given in the year 2011. So in the 2011, the population will be shown like this. The Arunachal Pradesh 208 and Andhra Pradesh is 208, Arunachal Pradesh 17. It is the indication of the density of the population, not in the crores or something. Assam is 397, Bihar is 1102, Chhattisgarh is 189, and Goa is 394. Like that is go on. Here what we are doing is that for making this a particular map of the census density, we made an index. It indicates 0 to 251, 251 to 500 one color, 1000 above one color, 500 to 7950 is given one color, 751 to 1000 is given the red color. So the different colors are given to understand the density of the population. So that but the border line given to that particular state indicates the density of the population. So this is one method where the colors can be used. After the colors, the important thing you must learn is that it is the symbols. Already you learned some symbols in lower classes that can be used for normal things like church and temple and everything. But here these are the symbols is given by approved by the Survey of India in the topo sheets. So you observe these symbols, you can see that the towns and villages inhabited deserts forests can be shown with the different dots and in that color. So huts, those are the permanent huts will be there, temporary there. Now those are not there frankly speaking, but we should consider whenever you are doing. It is given the red dots and small rectangles, small squares like that. So next one is the temple. Temple, church and everything already you are familiar with it. There is no need to explain. Already you are learned in the lower classes. The lighthouse is given with the pillar with light. And langar house will be given, anchorage will be given in the langar sign. That already you know. So generally, and let us discuss about some other important points. That is boundary. The international boundary will be given with a dark line and a dot, and dark line and dot, and dark line and dot. The next state demarcated and demarcated line will be given with the lines with gap and everything. District boundaries, subdivision, tahsil or taluk forest will be given with the hyphens. These are the different things you must learn. One more important thing is post office, telegraph office, combined office, police station. Post office is given the PO, telegraph office is TO, combined office is given with the PTO, PS is given with the police station. Actually nowadays no telegraph office is there, but we are supposed to understand about the concepts. Some other important point you should understand is that here is given bridges. Bridges will be given with a red line On that one, blue dotted line will be there. One configuration will be there. And the streams will be with track, bed undefined, and canals will be there. And also the dams can be Masuri or rock filter will be given the red line, and with small observed lines will be there. River banks is shivering 3 to 6 meters will be given the light flowing water. These are the important things you must remember. One more thing is that railway line is that it is given with the dot with small dragged line on the top one. So other gauges with one line going on, and the top lines will be there. These are the general symbols we use for making the maps. These are approved by the Geographic Society of the India. These are the things you must remember. The next one is that when you are making the maps, you must show the depth of the places in the map. For that, we use one concept called contour lines. The contour lines are the lines which are joining. Yes, contour lines are the mostly drawn at different fixed levels, that is 20 meters, 50 meters, and 100 meters. The uniform contour internal maintained to given the gap, so that it is easy for us to know the height of the place as well as the depth of the place. So in generally, whenever you are making any project, it's easy for us to know the depth so that we can construct the projects. So when contour lines are far apart, represents the gentle slope. Closer lines represent the steep slopes, and uniformly specific lines are represent the uniform slopes. So generally, all these are the main concepts you should understand while learning the map, children.